Hey there, FightShank here with yet another great little technique you can swipe straight away. And in this case, it is a part of a book launch. So Brian Johnson is launching his book Trust Funnel, and he's got a sneaky little trick in there, which I think is worth testing. Of course, it always depends on you testing this with your target audience if it works, in the sense of, do you attract the right kind of people, the right kind of prospects or buyers onto your list? So the trick I'm showing you here is about list building. So what you've got here is a typical sales page, and all you need to do is basically buy his book and get a ton of bonuses. So what you've got down here is the usual lots and lots of social proof by the big names in the industry, all the good stuff you are getting. By the way, you will recognize all of this here, of course, this section if you've gone through the other parts of our analyses. And then as we go down, somewhere down here, now we've got more social proof. We get to the bit where you get all these bonuses. All right, if you buy the paperback copy of Trust Funnel, you get the following bonus items. You get this, you get this, you get this, you get this, you get all kinds of stuff, and there's a good summary of what you're getting, which after a few more the testimonials. So you're getting also this by other marketers. So I'm sure there's some basically cross list building going on. That's fine. So anyway, here's your summary of all the bonuses you are getting, and it's a limited time offer. Of course it is. You need to buy the book here, step 1, and step 2, you need to sign up to claim your bonus. And you're thinking, wow, all right, maybe I can get this without even buying the book. Now here's the thing, I did actually buy the book. I went to Amazon, I bought the book, and because they don't have a link for Europe, I actually bought it in the US and have it shipped over to Europe. And then I entered my email down here and my first name, and turns out, well, hang on, I can claim this without actually submitting my my receipt. So let's just for kicks, go in here and use one of my test emails, and my first name is Fight. So there we go. Okay, hook me up. So here's the thing. This is basically the trick I'm really talking about today. On this page, we've got a bonus thing, and you can claim your bonus by simply entering your email and name. Right? How's that for a powerful incentive to sign up? All right, cool. Hook me up. And then we get taken to a check your mailbox video. This, by the way, great little thing they've done here is if you watch the actual sales page.
Hey, Brian G. Johnson here.
Let me just pause that. That's Brian in front of his Trust Funnel whiteboard, and at the very front page on the sales page, you've got Brian basically in front of that thing. So there's a continuity. You see him again. It's like, ah, brilliant. I'm in the right place. Now you go to your inbox and you basically confirm your email. So we can quickly do that. Let me pause the video for 1 second whilst I go over there. So here we are in the inbox, and there's Brian Johnson's Trust Funnel. Please confirm your request. Okay, I'm still thinking I'm getting all these bonuses without buying the book. Isn't that awesome? So Aweber, I click on here, and then I come to the upsell offer. Obviously, it must be an upsell offer. All right, let's go back to the inbox then.
Hey, it's Brian G. Johnson here. And before you close,
there we go. We go back in here, and there's welcome to Trust Funnel. So I'm thinking, oh, excellent. I've got all these bonuses. And no, I don't. Okay, what he's doing here is he's saying, thank you very much. You have signed up, and there's all kinds of cool stuff coming. And you can sign up to my YouTube channel where you get all kinds of good stuff there, which is cool. But no sign of the bonuses. Like, hang on, what's going on here? So then we go through the upsell funnel, etc., etc., and right at the end, after you say thank you or you buy the bonus, this is then at the very end how to claim your bonuses. So this took me 4 minutes to show you the great trick. Okay, the great trick is on the front page you can claim your bonuses straight away, or so you think, even without buying the book. So I reckon he's attracting quite a few people onto his list because they think, wow, awesome, this is terrific. I'm signing up to your list. I'm getting all these bonuses, and haha, sneaky. I don't even have to buy the book. And turns out you do have to buy the book. So you then need to send your receipt to support in order to get the book. Now this works on 2 levels. The first one is you're getting people in. They're thinking, wow, I'm getting this awesome bonus, and all I need to do is basically give away my email address. So you're getting additional subscribers. That's number one. The second thing, of course, that's happening is now you're sitting there. You have taken that first step. You have committed to getting these bonuses. You've submitted your email. You've gone through the whole funnel, and the entire funnel is, of course, a bigger analysis. But you've gone through the whole thing. You've confirmed your email address. You've got the email. You read it. You're thinking, yes, I'm going to get it. Now you're much more likely to now go and buy the book because it's only whatever it is, $15 or so. So there's that commitment and consistency principle at work here. Beautifully done. Definitely worth testing in your funnels. Alrighty, cheers. Bye.